Happy Friday, everyone. Hope y'all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyway, it is a beautiful day here. Sun is shining, sky is bright blue again. It has cooled off. We were actually kind of chilly yesterday. It was only in the 70s. Today we're in the low 80s, but as you can see, the garden is still kind of on its way out. The sunflowers have about had it, but there's still some signs of life here. The zinnias and the cosmos are still doing really well, so that's good. The yard is a mess right now, but I do have something new over here. Well, it's not opened, but I'm not sure what it is. It might be calla lily. I don't know. It's not open. If you guys can see that, I don't know. But the zinnias are still doing really good. Unfortunately, I am out of small vases, so I'm not able to do any more for Meals on Wheels. But it was an amazing project this summer. I enjoyed doing as many as I did for them. I'm hoping to do a highlight reel once everything is done here, but I'm hoping to kind of keep this going for another month. I have another project hopefully due next week for one of the synagogues. Hoping to be able to fill a bunch of vases for them. But anyways, the tree is not changed yet, but I am seeing some leaves start to change. So I'm going to enjoy this cooler weather while I can. Indy's outside sunning herself. Zoe's over there. And Penny is over there, if you can see her. So anyways, that's my garden update. I'm going to come over here and get out of the sun and update you on what else has happened this week. It's been a crazy week. Moving on to my mom next. Crazy, seriously crazy. I ended up talking to the ombudsman on, I think she wrote me back Monday, and told her what was going on. And by Wednesday, I believe, I did get a phone call from the new director. The place that she goes to, at the place she's at. Anyways, he's a young kid. I think he has no idea what he's doing. But I basically told him how it was. He told me that the ombudsman basically lit a fire under him, and he ended up, sorry about the dogs. Of course, this always happens when I go outside. Turns out that after she lit a fire under him, he ended up doing the COVID test a week later. They ended up doing the COVID test a week later. Not like that's going to do anything to help me now. But she was negative, of course. You know, now here we are a week later. So, anyways, he assured me that this was not going to happen again in the future. He tried to throw the guy from, actually the doctor over there, he tried to throw him under the bus and blamed him for being the one that would not test her. So it's just all ridiculous. It's all BS. Anyways, they're having a family meeting on the 19th, which I am planning on going to, and we will see what we can get accomplished there. The laundry, have some new laundry woman. She has lost all the laundry. All my mother's clothes are missing again. Still dealing with the food issues. So say a prayer that we can at least get some resolution as, as family members, and we can get resolution that way. But it's just ridiculous that we have to continue to fight for what is right for these people in care facilities. I mean, the system is so broken. Oh, and I also found out that the reason why the guy sold the place is he was going bankrupt. So that makes me very nervous. That I'm hoping that whoever this guy is that's running it can get it back together. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, that's the situation. Anyways, my mom seems to be doing better physically. Went to see her Monday for Labor Day. I got on Mondays with mom up about what was her favorite vacation. My niece went with us from the Remembering Life cards, so check that one out. Number 3 is Etsy. Sales are still coming in, so that's good, but the bad part is my hands are terrible. My thumbs are just awful, both of them, right one and left one. I'm having to wear braces to do the work, and it's slowing me down a lot. I'm going to the doctor next week, so say a prayer that she can help me. and I can get my hands back, because that would just be horrible. I mean, this is horrible. I mean, as an artist, I use my hands for everything. But I was able to do, I was going to show you guys, this onesie that I did. Hang on, let me turn you around again really quick. This onesie, duck onesie, his name is Daniel, and there's going to be a matching hat to go with that. I did get that done. I'm going to be working on a Charlotte's Web one this weekend. Unfortunately, there was no coloring video this week because I had a migraine for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. So hopefully I can get back to that next week. But I did do video last night for some puppy pads that I got. My niece has a senior Frenchie. She's actually a tripod dog. She had cancer and had to have her leg removed, but she's 13 now, so she's senior. And I got her these pads to try for her, and they worked out really well, so check that out. I posted last night. Number 4, grief. I want to talk about what happened to the hostages. The 6 hostages that were brutally murdered last week. Last Saturday night, I just happened to turn on Instagram and go to Instagram, and I saw the horrendous, devastating news that 6 of them had been killed, including Hirsch Goldberg-Pollen, the American, who his mother Rachel and his father John have been fighting for the last 336 days. And it was devastating, beyond devastating. I mean, I don't know these people personally, but I felt like I did. And my heart breaks for not only them, but the other hostages and their families that were murdered as well. I was hoping that there was something here in Denver, some kind of memorial or some kind of way we could get together to all grieve together, and there wasn't. So I felt the need to put something out myself, and I did. I was able to have 4 kind souls come on Monday night, and with me and Amelia, my daughter, we put together a beautiful service, a healing service. We lit candles for the 6 of them. I had one friend of mine who did a healing meditation, and another new friend that I met that put together a beautiful service. And it was a wonderful time to be together. Please, educate yourself on what is going on. It's just amazing to me that so many people just don't even know what's going on. They don't want to talk about it, but it has to be talked about. We have to get the rest of them home safely. It's just, I can't even imagine how torturous it has to be for them and their families, the ones that are dead, the ones that are alive now. I don't even know what to say. So please, help, spread the word, speak out about it, and support your friends, support your Jewish friends. And also, we need to get this done so that the innocent people in Palestine, they can have a life. We need peace. So anyways, that is that. Also went to another memorial Wednesday night through Jewish Colorado and HEA, and that was a beautiful service as well. And then, of course, unfortunately, it is day 336. Hostages are still in Gaza. Please continue to pray for them. Continue to pray for stop this war in Ukraine, stop LGBTQI hate, anti-Semitism, and gun violence. There was another senseless school shooting this week. Pray for this country and what's going to happen to it. Also, please keep Josh in your prayers. He's still trying to heal from his surgery. Say a prayer for my friend Tom at the church, who's going to have surgery for cancer as well, and Pat, continued healing for her. Liz, her husband, on Instagram's pancreatic cancer. My friend Krissa, creative, also on Instagram, pray for her health. Also, please pray for my friend Lori's daughter, Sammy. She's in Israel. She's in the army. And please pray my friend Lauren Meter, who lost her dog yesterday, her 17-year-old dog, her very first dog, and she's devastated, and my heart breaks for her. I know how hard it is to lose an animal. I'm sure many of you also do know how that feels as well. And she just saved a little tiny kitty this week, on another note. And the kitty's doing amazing. They thought that it was going to die, but it didn't, and she's an amazing animal mom. So anyways, I just wanted to end with a prayer for peace. Oh, also wanted to say it's the start of Elul, which is the 6th month of the Hebrew calendar, and the last month of the Jewish New Year. And it is time for introspective. So that's where we're going into right now. But I just want to end with this prayer that I found. And it says, when evil darkens our world, give us light. When despair numbs our souls, give us hope. When we stumble and fall, lift us up. When doubts assail us, give us faith. When nothing seems sure, give us trust. When ideals fade, give us vision. When we lose our way, be our guide, that we may find serenity in your presence and purpose in doing your will. Amen. So I hope something I said today was an encouragement to you. And if you need a prayer, please let me know. You are not alone. And I hope you all have a good weekend.